So this is my new Ribble Ultra race, new to me because I've just picked it up, and new to Ribble because the Ultra race is the new bike in the range. I think it is to replace the Endurance, and for me as well it will be replacing a Ribble Endurance. A few different options to go for when you are speccing this bike. So we have the Ultra Race Red Axis, Ultra Race Dura-Race Di2. The one I've gone for is the Ultra Race Ultegra Di2, and this comes in black, red, which they're calling Team Edition, and white. White is the one I've obviously gone for. So we'll start at the top and have a look through it. There are three different choices when it comes to seat. I have gone for the Cell Italia. Then we come down to the seat tube, and this is very similar to the one I had in my Endurance. This seat has a profile to it, so you'll never have to mess about making sure your seat is straight. However, it will only take Ribble's seat posts, and of course that is where the battery is for the Di2 shifters. Coming over to the bars, there are three different options when it comes to the bars. I've gone for this one, which is similar to the one on the Ribble Ultra Aero. I didn't really like the look of the bars when I saw them in the pictures, but once I'd been to Ribble the other week and I actually saw them on a bike, they look a lot better on the bike than they do in the pictures. So yes, I went for the Aero style bar. This is not fully integrated. This is a separate stem. So there's two options with a stem, and then there's another option with a fully integrated bar and stem. I'm not a fan of that, so I went for this configuration. And on the front there, you can see we have our Garmin mount. The Garmin mount is Ribble's own, and it is the only one you can put on it. As you can see though, you can also get a GoPro or a light on the underneath of it. The wheels, there's a choice of three wheels you can put on this bike. I have gone for the Vision SC45s. And the tyres, we have Pirellis. Pedals, there's a choice of three pedals. I have gone for the Shimano R550s. You can of course choose to have no pedals fitted to it and stick your own on. The bottle cages, these are Ribble's own bottle cages. These are all extras, should have mentioned this before. So the bottle cages and the Garmin mount you have to ask for, and they are optional extras. But yeah, these are Ribble's, and these are specifically made, I think, for this bike, the Ultra Aero, and I'm not sure if they're made for the all-road. Anyway, bottle cages. Groupset is Shimano Ultegra Di2s. I'm not going to talk about them. If you want to know about Shimano Ultegra Di2s, read something from Shimano or look at reviews of them. But that's what I've spec'd this bike with. And the brakes, we have Shimano Ultegra, hydraulic front and rear. Then the thing that holds it all together, the frame and fork. Now, I know this is personal preference, but I think this is a really good looking frame. And I think the black and the white go really well together. The paint, I'm trying to get it to show up on camera, but it almost has like a metallic pearlescent effect to it. So it's not just plain white. There is, yeah, like a metallic pearlescent effect to it. But it is, again, in my opinion, a really good looking frame. Nice experience as well picking it up from Ribble. They've got it mounted on a stand with an iPad saying congratulations on your new bike or whatever it says. And we get a little goodie bag with it. I got a little card telling me congratulations on being amongst the first to receive a Ribble Ultra race. We get some other little bits and bats. So they give us some cleats. These have got something to do with the bottle cages, I think he said. Some literature. Now this would be the front of the stem if I hadn't spec'd it with the Garmin mount, so I have to keep that. Spacers for your hydraulic calipers, very important. If you take your wheel out and you're going to be putting it in a car to transport it, you stick this in, so we'll have to keep them safe. Now these are what would normally attach your shifter to the bar, but with this bike the shifters are actually built through the bars in these holes, but still have to keep them safe. They give us some wheel covers, and of course we get the charging cable for the Di2 shifters, and I'll have to keep that very safe because one of the things he told me in the shop was to replace these is about £50, so don't want to be losing that. We also get a tool kit, so got a spanner in there. Those things usually aren't that good. Allen key and torque wrench. Anything underneath? No. Torque wrench. All right, okay, I see. So as you tighten, it displays the numbers, the torque. So yeah, we get a little goodie bag with it. Now you'd think I might sound a little bit more pleased about picking this bike up. I am pleased with the bike. I'm really, really happy with the bike. The reason I may be not sounding so happy is because the weather outside is utterly horrific. Storm Florence is upon us, which means I can't go out and ride it. I am thrilled with the bike and I can't wait to get out on it. This was just a quick look at it. If you've got any questions, put them in the comments and I'll try and answer them for you. And then what I'll do over the next few weeks, I'll get out, I'll ride it, I'll do some videos while I'm out on it, and I'll share my thoughts on it. If you've got anything you would like me to cover in any of the follow-up videos I do on it, put it in the questions and I'll do it. Thanks for watching and please subscribe.